Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new Reddit reactions video. Hello everyone, what is the tea? The scalding hot sun, the lapsang souchon. What is the tea?
You must have a cup of tea.
Hello Kaya.
Hello.
It's been a long time.
It's been over a year now.
Has it been oh, disgusting. Time flies when you've got gout. Today I'm going to torture Kaya with some insanity on Reddit. Now, we've not done one of these before. We normally do tattoos and piercing stuff, so today is a bit different. So, are you excited to see some of the, let's just say, questionable people on the internet?
I'm curious.
You're curious?
I'm curious.
But anyway, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are coming up. But let's not beat around the bush, Watlier, and get on with this Reddit video. I went on a date with this guy and he paid for himself alone because I bought 2 of my friends. Some men are heartless. Heartless! Or you blaming me, it's unfair. Nah, a gentleman would have paid the bill and tell me politely after the date. No, I'm sorry. And why would you go on a date and bring your friends?
Yeah, that's where, like, I've been completely lost. I was already on, like, this guy's side because I'm like, well, you know, if he doesn't want to pay for the other person, like, you know, I know there's a lot of debate. But whenever it got to I brought 2 of my friends, I'm like, what the fuck
Why
are
would you?
doing?
Yeah, like, if you had said to the person beforehand, I'm gonna bring someone, can I? And they said yes. Okay, maybe there's a little bit more leeway, but like to just show up with 2 friends and then be like, why didn't he pay?
Ooh, we are proud.
Yeah, no, that's insane.
Like, he's not dating your friends, he's dating you. Like, if he wants to pay for your meal, fair enough. But like, to expect him to pay for your friends as well?
Yeah.
To me, it just gives me privileged white child who has never been told no.
Who says I can't?
Yeah, like, I would get, if I was nervous about my safety, having a friend at the bar. Like,
At the
hey,
bar, yes,
can
yes,
you, like,
yes,
low-key
yes.
come along, like, just make sure nothing's, you know, I'll give you the signal if everything's good, but don't be like, hello, my friend is here, buy
Hello,
the food.
eat, and then 2! 2 of them! Could you imagine?
You don't even have any friends!
Marriage is a workshop. Husband works and wife shops. For God's sake. Kaya!
What do you want me to do about it?
It's just cringe. It's like, what I don't understand is like, you actively bought a t-shirt and you're wearing that outside.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm not seeing a wedding ring.
No, you're not!
Probably because he wears t-shirts like this.
Time of death, 10:15.
Oh my God. Fully gagged, gooped, gagged at the pageant. That was a fully owned. Jesus. Wow, you handed his arsehole to him. Stupid. Yeah, marriage is like a workshop. Dead. Due to high temperatures, we will not be accepting money out of your bra. Oh, I can't. The amount of times when I worked in Morrison's, when women would come in and just take money out of their tit sweat, and it was like especially before it went plastic, when it was like actually like paper money, because you could feel it in the. Oh, it's so disgusting, Kaya. I always say every time when I do streams on Twitch, when we react to stuff like this, everyone should be forced to work retail for at least a year so you can have some fucking understanding about how stupid people are.
I feel like no bra money is like an acceptable policy even without the high temperatures.
Absolutely, it's so weird. I don't understand how anyone thinks it's appropriate. Just be like, here's my money. It's literally been rubbing on my tit all day.
Yeah,
I
it's
hate
like right
it.
in your armpit.
Right
Like,
in your
where
armpit.
everything's gross.
Exactly. Well, yeah, because that's the thing. They tend to put it like around here, like
Yeah.
in the bra. So it's also also your armpit as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Money's so gross in general. I will never forget getting one of my tattoos. Now, the guy's like tattooing away. His apprentice comes back from the shop, hands him like cash as a change, still in the gloves, takes it, puts it in his pocket, and goes right back to tattooing me. And I was like,
oh dear, oh no. Yeah, money's one of the dirtiest things out there.
Yeah.
I find it weird how some people forget about how germs actually work. When all the pandemic stuff was happening, and the amount of people that were wearing like those black gloves or surgical gloves, whatever, and they were just like playing on the phone, touching the trolleys, doing everything, and then touching their face, and it's like, it doesn't repel dirt.
Dumbass.
people were acting as if like, oh good, now I can't absorb the virus through my hands.
Exactly,
That's not the
so
point.
weird. It's so weird.
You still have to not touch your face.
Absolutely. Okay, so before I play this video, you must have seen this going around, and I want to know what you think about it because it has completely like made the internet go mad. This girl is in like IHOP or something, and then the girl behind is like, oh, it's disgusting what she's doing. And people have gone crazy over this little video of this woman just like, yeah, it's a bit cringe.
Yeah.
But
like, I know what you mean, because I checked the comments and people were being like unnecessarily angry.
I was like, but she's not actually, yes, she's being a bit TikTok cringe, but she's not actually actually
She didn't
hurting
get up and like
anyone.
backflip on the table.
Yeah, can you imagine? I mean, I'd be more impressed on that, to be honest.
But it's just like she just does a stupid little happy. I don't really I don't understand why the girl on the back is so mad. I don't understand why the comments are mad. It's like, yeah, it's a little bit weird, but it's not something that I would like spend a lot of time thinking about.
Exactly. I'm so glad you said that because I was like, am I being out of touch? Am I being...
I was like, I don't get it. Like, let the bitch enjoy her pancakes.
Like,
Damn.
exactly. Like, yeah, we get it. It's cringe. And I do agree that what she's doing is a bit cringe. But, like, she's not hurting anyone. But people acted like she had just murdered a baby.
So angry. Just she punched the waiter in the face before this started.
Oh,
Like,
we love a scrap. Eye scraps. Not IHOP, eye scrap.
That's not funny!
Oh, for God's sake. Dropping the price of my OnlyFans to $9.11 for the rest of the day to honour the victim. And it's a plane going inside.
I mean, yeah, anytime I think about 9/11, I'm just, like, unreasonably horny. Like,
I can't. Like, what is happening?
Electric chair.
Ever since Twitter became Elon Simp Zone, and now that they made it so if you've got a tick, you appear at the top of like replies.
Yeah.
So many big posts that happen now. It's either someone saying something really horrifically hateful, like "you should die,
And you should.
or it's just like OnlyFans girls like promoting their OnlyFans, replying to literally everything. Do you remember the reply girls back in the day? Do you remember that back in the day? They were the cleavage arms. Like, I just saw this really funny video. Go watch it. Link below, and they would get millions of dollars. But now I feel like this has become like the new reply girls on Twitter.
Yeah.
Where it's like they'll just reply to everything being like, lol. And then it's just like them promoting their OnlyFans. And I'm like, for God's sake. Now I can't even go on Twitter in public without going, hey, there's just porn everywhere now if I look at any like big tweet.
Put it away. Put it away.
Drying the undies in the planes. There is something about flying that makes people lose all sense of like social awareness.
have you seen like the people's like toes coming in?
Toes!
Like, in between?
Toes! Disgusting.
If I turned around and saw someone's fucking toes right here, they'd be losing them.
They would be losing. And if people like use their like screens with their feet, they'll like press on the buttons and swipe across them things with their toes.
No.
It's like, what are you doing? What is this person drying their like? Why is it wet? What have you done? Have you pissed
Are
yourself?
those like kids' underwears? Or
I don't know.
underwears?
I don't know.
Like, I don't know if it's like their child has like had an accident, they're trying to dry them off. Whatever's going on.
What is happening?
Don't.
Like, oh my, can you imagine that if that actually is like pissy underwear, like the smell all of a sudden as it's like wafting it round. That is, why are people doing this?
You filthy beast, be off with you before I call the police.
But there is something about aeroplanes that make people lose social awareness. It's very strange and I don't really understand why.
Yeah, no, I can't stand it. Like, thankfully, most of the flights I'm on are very short ones, but anytime I'm on like a long flight, it's always bad in some way. Someone always says something terrible. And
Yeah.
It's just awful.
I feel like for the only people that have a nice flight, people who can afford like the first class ones, everyone else has to suffer with some insufferable person doing something disgusting and this person's like wafting piss underwear like. Weird! Please refrain from using genitalia to press buttons. What is that? Is that maybe like the lift?
Yeah.
Who is going in the lift and pushing the buttons with their like, I guess, penis?
I mean, if it's
Boob?
not, then it's
If
impressive.
yeah, I mean,
like, some girls there, like, yeah.
Lady Wood girls.
I beg your pardon.
And there we thought operating the screens with the feet was bad.
Oh, that's very true.
It gets so much worse.
It gets so much.
That's what we're gonna see on the plane next, just some guy up at his screen. Like,
Yeah, oh, stop it, vile. It's probably already happened, we just haven't seen it. I don't understand why you would want to, because, like, there are some places where you're like, okay, it's a bit gross, you can touch it and wash your hands, whatever, but, like, your penis or, you know, genital areas are so, like, you know, it's a specific space to want to, like, make dirty.
Also, like, the difference between just getting in and pressing your button or getting in, undoing your trousers, getting everything out, presumably having to, like, get it up a bit first if you're gonna have any button pressing strength. Like, that seems like a lot of effort.
Yeah, like, why?
It has to be a fetish. Like, it has to be some
That
sort of
has,
like,
yeah.
annoying fetish.
I don't understand, like, why?
It has to be some gross fetish of, like,
And
falling
just think that person's now on camera, because how would they have known?
dick in the buttons.
Yeah, like, ugh. Would you like to read this?
You're gonna clip this. And you don't want me to-
I think I might.
So no!
Will suck cock for ketamine.
I mean, she's a woman who knows what she wants.
Not any cock either. Festival cock.
Festival, festering.
A festering pustule of malignant ooze.
Because ketamine is like it makes you mellow. It's like, you know, it makes you sleep or whatever. I find it so strange that people would want to do that at a festival when, like, you want energy and to be lively.
I am curious because, like, I've never done it myself, but I know it's very big in, like, the club scene.
Yeah.
Everything I've read about it would imply that it wouldn't
Exactly.
be.
It's for, like, calming you down and to make you,
Yeah,
like...
I really don't I have no idea. Like, I can't imagine what it's doing that would be good in a club environment.
I don't know. Yeah, we're very innocent. We don't do anything nefarious at all.
You liar!
Except for suck cock for ketamine.
Except for sucking cock for
We're not
ketamine.
taking it. We just want it. We're collecting it.
Yeah, we're a hoarder. We have a hoarding disorder. We just get ketamine everywhere. So this is classic scammy Google ads. This app lets you talk to your dead pets. What the fuck? Why would you openly exploit something like this? Someone's lost their pet. Oh wow.
That's horrible.
That's really
I
bad.
can't imagine, like, I don't like thinking about it in general, but I can't imagine like Sebastian dying and I'm like, let me fucking download this AI app and talk to him. Like,
That's
what?
so. I feel a little bit like this. A slightly different area, but those a lot of like influencers now and celebrities are having those like chat to my bot, and it's like meant to be it's like an AI bot of them. And so a lot of these, I noticed like a lot of these OnlyFans models, like the anime girls and all that stuff, are saying that they've got them because it's like it helps their fans like connect with them. But that just to me that's just you're asking for like stalkers. A lot of the time when people who do all this kind of stuff, it's like they're talking to an AI thing, but in their mind they're actually thinking they're talking to you.
Yeah.
And there may be a disconnect to a certain degree, but like these people are then going to get obsessed, forget that it's not real, and then to me that's like bad vibe.
Plus, I wouldn't like the idea of something that's meant to be me talking on my behalf and like
Oh,
saying potentially
can you
anything.
imagine? Can you imagine? It started learning on its own, all of a sudden it's like, yeah, I will suck
I
cock
love
for
ketamine.
ketamine.
Yeah.
Filthy whore!
Oh, we're having an awakening here on Chanel. Oh wow. This I hate it. I hate it. Don't explore, because like pets are so, people get so attached to them, obviously.
Yeah.
To be like, talk to them on this app. Meow. Like, what is it supposed to?
Yeah, like
what is it actually supposed to? Just got meow sounds coming through.
Exactly.
I had a cat named Snowball. She died. She died.
Up to Prescott, Arizona today and saw this. It's flatearth101.com. NASA is a hoax. They know you're stupid. The irony of someone like this saying they know you're stupid while believing in the flat. How do people actually think flat? Like, Kaya, please tell me, how do people genuinely believe that the Earth is flat?
I don't think they do. I think they're just trying to be annoying.
Do you-
I don't think that anyone genuinely believes it. I think they just want to like cause problems and be edgy and annoying and like piss everyone off, and then everyone like, you know, like whines at them and then they're getting attention. Have you heard about the Earth inside the Earth theory?
No.
Oh my
what's
god.
The Earth? Oh, for God's sake, Kaya, what's this? The Earth inside the Earth.
I know someone who like was going to someone else for like a service, that's all I'll say. But like they would tell me about like every time they went in and just come back with these mad stories about how this person believes that if you go up to like the North Pole or something, like we can't go there with planes, and it's because there's actually a hole in the Earth and you go inside the Earth and there's another Earth
The woman's demented.
Oh, for God's sake.
within inside Earth. And like this person also believed that like those COVID like swabs had like micrometals, and when you swabbed your nose the metals got in and then the government could control your body. And I'm like, how is this person like out walking around in the world doing like a normal job?
Exactly. It's like you really don't know people.
Yeah.
You really don't know people. You think you do, and then if someone says something like that and you're just like, oh, you're ill.
Yeah, it's the whole like what I never understood is like, oh, they're putting micrometals there to track us. It's like you carry a tracker with you at all times.
Your
You
phone.
always have a fucking tracker in your hand. Why would they
Absolutely.
need to put in micrometals to do this?
It's so demented. The idea that anyone would be like, the government's... Also, it's always the most boring people that think the government is spying on them.
Yeah.
Like, what? They don't care about you playing Candy Crush, Keith. Like, just enjoy crushing your candy, bitch. The government don't give a shit. So this says, I was rejected from being a dancer at Universal Studios, so I came to their first show. What? So they're watching some performance?
Oh, is it the Harry Potter thing?
Is it? And wait, what? Why would you do that? Why would you? Okay, that's cringe. Why would is that? I'm here.
I've got no interest in talking to you.
It was very impressive and all, but like,
Why would you do that? That is really weird. That's cringe. And I was rejected, so now I'm going to be here.
did you think the dancers were gonna be like, oh, it should be?
We
him up
shouldn't
there."
be. And maybe he thought that was gonna happen. The people here look so confused. Like, what was he doing? What? This Reddit's literally called I'm the main character. That is, I need to do an entire video just on that one alone. Jesus Christ. I'm the main character.
Do you know when I get that syndrome though? Whenever I'm like out and it's really busy, I'm like, why are you all here?
Why you go home?
I'm trying to
I'm gonna call the police.
She's not called Cara anymore. She's called Karen. Karen Tears. Oh, that should be a Reddit. Karen Tears.
Should be actually. No, that would be fucking great.
Thanks for not pulling out. No, stop it.
Oh, the straights are at it again.
That's stop it. Stop it. Stop. Thanks for not pulling out. And it's like a keyring of River. Is that a weird way of saying river?
I guess
River?
so.
Brian Lee. Have you heard that name before? Brian Lee.
No.
And
Emerson?
Emerson?
That sounds like a math equation.
It does. Oh my god. Oh, stop. Why? Like, and the thing, it's a penis.
Yeah.
I just realized what it is.
Yeah, oh god, no, that was the first thing I noticed. I was like, imagine carrying that around with you. It's like, is this person's keys on there?
Thanks for not pulling out.
Imagine every time you go out, just being like, my husband came in me a lot. Like,
Exactly, like, yeah, what are you doing? The thing is, as well, like,
love
this
a cream pie.
Oh, stop it!
2%, 1%, half and half.
Cream pie for ketamine. But, like, the thing is it's like, this doesn't even have keys on it. It's just actually just a keyring of it.
You just carry it around. Like, what's the point in this?
So what's imagine if anyone came up to you like a party and was like, oh my god, do you like my keyring? Like, I'd be like, no, I don't actually.
Get
Go to
away
hell.
from me.
Get away from me. No, I get the arc.
It's like fucking like hen party culture, and it's just everything's covered in dicks. So
Oh
I'm like,
yeah, it's strange.
is this necessary?
It's absolutely not. I don't understand the.
Imagine it's meant to be like the last night of like you as a woman, and yet everything is phallic. It's like, well, okay.
Well, last night as you as a woman that transitioned. All weddings now are transition. Transition party, the trans agenda. As soon as you get married, you're trans.
I knew it. I knew it.
Giving off.
Oh.
What is this? What is this? Is it a wed? This is like a. Is this meant to be like a wedding photo? What?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if it's meant to be like women serving men or if it's meant to be blowjobs, but either way, I'm unhappy about it.
What a
Like,
weird thing to do. Oh, for God's sake.
because like the way this girl has like her head all bowed down looks very like, yes, master.
Master, yeah.
Like, I'm not loving the vibe.
It feels very like Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah.
It's just the
And
bride.
then the bride's just fully giving head.
She's
Ketamine.
That better be me you're having sex with!
Okay, at the wedding.
I mean, why not? That's the theme of the video. Ketamine wedding. I mean, why not? 9/11 Yankees cut. Oh no, stop. Oh my, Kaya. So I can't begin to explain to you. I don't know what's happened over the last couple of years, but like, it's. I don't know what it is about America, but there seem to be so many like weird things about 9/11. Did you watch that mattress advert?
What better way to remember 9/11 than with the Twin Tower sale? Store-wide sale all day long. Oh my god! We'll never forget.
I don't know. It's been unhinged.
Yeah, I feel like with things like that, they are trying to piss people off
Yeah.
just to start like controversy because you know, like any attention's good attention and all that. It very much feels that way.
In my last tattoo video, there was someone who had like twin towers falling over and said, "It's raining men," and these were like stick figures of people falling down. It's like, what are you doing? Like, it's when you say it is funny, but like actually getting that tattooed on you, it's like, what? I don't know what's happened the last couple of years. There's a strange thing about 9/11. It seems suddenly it's like
It's past the serious stage.
it's past the
funny
serious
now.
stage, and now all of a sudden it's like, let's just make merchandise of the towers blowing up. Did you think what? I'm gonna have to blur some of it.
Death.
Did you thank a rhyme that words of Sitler?
For what?
For what? And this person's wearing like. Do you know what I find so funny about these people is they have such strong views about shit, but they're so fucking pathetic that they won't even show their face.
Because they know they're wrong.
They know they're wrong. They clearly don't stand by what they're saying. They actually feel like what they're doing because they won't show their face. If you genuinely believe what you're saying, you would show your face.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you thought you were in the right, then
Yeah.
why would you hide? Like
Why
you
would
know
you hide?
You're wrong. Yeah.
Why would you hide? This is what is it even for?
See, this is the thing when people are like, "Oh, all life is precious." No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's true though. It's so weird. It's so strange. She's wearing one of those. This is like a Nazi symbol as well.
Oh, is
this
it?
Thing, yeah, this thing. Because there was a scandal recently because there was this like a gay guy on Twitter and he was showing loads of photos of himself and stuff and he kept blowing up one part of a tattoo.
Yeah.
So people went searching to see what it was and he had that tattooed on his upper thigh.
Do you know, I live in fear of like accidentally doing something like that. Like just like being like, "Oh, that symbol's cute," and it turns out it's something awful. And my friends know this, so whenever like I got just like random little shapes on the back of my ankles, and whenever I got them done, my friend was like, "Kai, you know that's like a Nazi dog whistle," and I was like,
Oh! I say
Terrifying.
this anyway to people about just like like tattooing portraits of people on you. Like, just
Oh, yeah,
be
never.
careful because
Oh,
you don't
God.
know what
It's
they could do.
The amount of people I've seen who got like Marilyn Manson tattoos ages ago. And
Yep, absolutely, absolutely.
I am not confident enough in anyone to get a portrait of them on me.
Well, I wonder how many people got Russell Brand tattoos. Now all that stuff's come out. I bet there's a lot of people who've had that and been like, well, the idea of actually getting a person, to me seems a bit risky.
Fictional characters only.
Oh my god, not one of these. I'm so... Okay, so... My last video, we had tattoos of other serial killers. I understand the fascination with like evil, sinister, all this kind of stuff. I completely get it.
Yeah, it's interesting.
But to like get them tattooed on you when they've actually done horrific things. It's not like a cartoon or like a film or something. It's real.
That's the problem. People just seem to have this weird disconnect where they treat them as like horror movie characters.
Yeah, exactly,
and it's
exactly.
fun and it's quirky and it's like, no, he killed someone's grandma and ate them. You know?
Literally, like this is a real. So
Probably
we
not grandma,
had
but, you know.
exactly. So in my last one we had there was someone who had Ted Bundy and John Wayne Gacy and Charles Manson. All three different people had different... And it was just like, what are you doing? These people were evil. It's so strange. Imagine like the family members seeing, I just really love this person.
Like literally what the f***? Like, it must be such a weird feeling.
When the monster thing about him who came out and Evan Peters was playing him, the amount of people after that was like simping for like Jeffrey Dahmer being like, oh, just clearly misunderstood. He was so attractive. It was like, stop it!
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I always suspected he was unstable.
My boyfriend doesn't realise that every day is a new audition for the role of my boyfriend. Today he didn't land the part. Oh, get over yourself.
Like imagine posting that publicly and then the next day like you're back in love, but you've just like humiliated your boyfriend.
Exactly,
online.
like what are you doing? Like,
yeah, if you have a fight with a partner and you get to the point where you make a big public stink about it, you can never go back to them because after that, that's all.
oh no,
anyone's
it's
gonna
done.
remember.
It's really done.
that-
Completely done. I always find it strange when people have Facebook statuses and they put relationship. It's complicated. Like, why are you telling people that?
I like every now and again I just want to set mine to that just to f with people.
Just
because like anyone I ever go near, everyone's like they're dating, they're f***ing, like,
Dating,
no
yeah.
matter what. Like
Yeah.
I'm just f***ing everyone. So every now and again I just want to like for no reason just change it to it's complicated.
It's
And just watch the
complicated.
internet scramble.
yeah, it's so weird. Life hack: turn any sofa into a bed by telling your wife to calm down.
Oh, this is boomer humor.
This is very. I hate my wife. Kill her.
Yeah.
It's
The
so.
old ball and chain.
The old ball and chain. And they're like, why don't people like? There's whole studies now being about young people aren't getting married as much, and then the boomers were always like, why don't they ever want people get married? The family unit, and then they post things like this.
Yeah, like why don't you like your wife?
Why
Why
don't-
did you marry someone you don't like?
Exactly.
Like, this is
What are
your
you
fault.
doing? I would understand if it was like one or two jokes that they've made or whatever between each other.
Yeah.
But it's like there's this weird phenomenon when it comes to this generation of people. Everyone does it. Like degrading your partner is like the thing to
Like
do.
the wedding cake with like the groom trying to escape.
Yeah,
but,
exactly,
Like the wife's
like-
like dragging him to his miserable like future existence of being married. Oh, it's like then don't get married.
Don't get married. Just jump off a bridge. Like, like if your
Those are your
life is
options.
exactly if your life is ending getting married, then just don't get married.
Yeah,
It's so weird. It's so strange. It's so weird. Want to know what it's like being married? Chain yourself to a bear, then kick the bear.
Who did you marry?
Who did you Can I say as well though? I feel like a man's made this, and actually he is an absolute bastard, and going, it's my wife's fault.
Oh yeah, it's the same way like they'll be like, oh my wife always nags me. It's like, is she nagging you or did she ask you calmly to do something 100 times?
Exactly.
You still haven't done it, and she
And-
has finally lost her shit. Because
Very.
I have been there.
Yeah.
I've been the nag when no, it's like we've had this conversation 6 times and you still haven't done it when you said you would.
It's
That's why I'm
ridiculous.
annoyed now.
Dead now.
Also, it's made by Men United.
Me-
That's not going anywhere good.
I didn't even notice the Men United. Oh
Not
no,
the Men United.
stop it. Oh yeah, the most oppressed society. Men. Poor men. Oh no. Oh, it's stupid. Duh. And then don't use Jack Nicholson.
I know, like it's almost like a really unrelated picture.
Exactly.
Okay.
I live in fear every day, but sometimes she lets me watch baseball.
I just realized the name of this is AreTheStraightsOk.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Straight's okay, yeah. Oh, I got a couple. Yeah, this is a random selection of different Reddits. It's not just one specific one. If you're that unhappy in your relationship where like your wife is actually controlling everything you do, then find someone who doesn't.
This doesn't have to be your life. Like,
Exactly.
just 'cause TV said this is what life is. It's not. You can be happy.
Before marriage, after marriage. Wait, what?
I think
Are you gonna look upside down?
Oh, it's like a sad old woman.
I forgot. Do you know what, actually? What could happen in your marriage, right, is if you get married, this might be a bit shocking thing to say, if you get married, right, and you treat each other very nicely, there won't be someone who's sad.
I don't believe it. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
That's you know, if you treat people with respect and love each other, you won't be the other one.
Sounds fake.
Sounds fake. It's fake news. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Oh my God, there's fake news. Yeah. The littlest man, but he's the biggest flirt. Imagine if a queer person said this about a child.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Imagine if a queer person said that to the child.
Yeah. It's like, oh, he's gonna be a lady killer, but like, a, f***ing child who's like, hey, I don't feel like the right gender. It's like, oh no, that's the problem.
That's
not
the
you
problem.
sexualizing your children.
It's so
like...
weird. He's the biggest flirt.
Oh.
Like, it's a baby, and
his brain is mush.
It's mush. And like the thing is, well, like, you see those like T-shirts that are being like "Daddy's little whore" and things like that.
Whore.
But like, it's always really stupid things, like Heartbreaker,
Yeah.
or like Babe Magnet. It's like, this is a baby.
Yeah,
like it's
creepy.
weird. But the only reason I get so irate about this is because literally this is everything that they say that we do.
Yeah. But no, it's them. It's 100% them.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's so weird. What's this? The smoke cloud with the baby bump, classy and so healthy.
Oh, it's okay though, because she's vaping.
Oh, yes,
so
fine,
it's
doesn't
alright.
matter. Oh, still got the nicotine. Do you know, because my mum, like, fully smoked and did drugs, everything when I was in the womb.
That explains a lot.
Like, I'm surprised I'm not more f***ed up, to be
Yeah.
honest, because she didn't stop at all. Like, I'm surprised it's not actually illegal to smoke and drink when you're pregnant.
Oh, I would have thought it was.
I mean, maybe it is now, but at least when we were growing up, it wasn't. I don't know if, like...
Yeah, because it's one of those things that as long as someone isn't doing it, like, out in public, like this bitch, I guess, like, you can't really control
You wouldn't
it.
know, yeah. What was the girl from X Factor? The blonde girl. What was she called again? Was it Stacey Solomon? She got in drama on like all the tabloids and stuff because when she was pregnant, she was caught like smoking outside and rinsed her on the internet.
Like, especially like in this day and age, like in the 50s or whatever, right, whatever, like people didn't.
Well, they would give you cigarettes to cure like cancer. Have you got anything ill? Here's a cigarette.
More doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette.
It's same like the Victorian times. It's like, oh, you have like deadly syphilis. You should do poison about that.
You
like,
should do poison, yeah. Why don't you eat this lead? Bit of plutonium.
Much better.
Much better.
We'll give you a good price on it, you know.
No, I don't think we need any plutonium.
So this video of a kid kissing a boo-boo on another kid, and these guys make it gross, and that's. So, I've seen this video. So these are brother and sister, and the kid hurts himself, and the sister just goes and like gives him a little kiss as if it's like, make the boo-boo better. You know what parents do?
Yeah.
And thus begins a lifelong fascination. Bro was like, what the F did just happen? Little dude, I must get my eye knocked more often. Little girl, learnt from mummy when daddy's angry. It works. Mummy's genius. A muck kindergarten This is weird. What? And this becomes a lifelong fascination. I must do this more often. That, again, they say that we make weird comments to children.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Like, what the f***?
That's so weird.
That's just uncomfortable. Like, it's such a normal little innocent, like, thing.
Yeah.
And they've managed to make it gross.
Like
why?
Why are you, like, because they're brother and sister as well.
Yeah.
Like, oh, now that his sister gave him a kiss, he's now, like, gonna be obsessing over women and hurting himself on purpose so like girls would come and kiss him. Like that's really weird.
It just says like a lot about the people commenting.
Oh, check the hard drives. Check their hard drives. Bride and groom set fire to their costumes during the ceremony.
Costumes? Is that what you call your
My wedding outfit is my costume.
Well, they're still. Ooh.
What are they doing? Why would you do that?
Do they work in like stunts or
I
something?
hope this is not just like two people who was like, I'm just gonna do it for a laugh.
Yeah, if they're like in the circus or something and it's like a little nod to their career, then that's actually really cool. But if it's just two people who are like, do you know what would be really f***ing cool?
I as much as I would love to think it's the first one, my cynical side goes to, they're probably people thinking they're funny.
Well, you're not!
Yeah.
Like, have you seen those gender reveal parties where they go crazy and things blow up and stuff? That plane recently that crashed, there was like a plane and he lost control of the plane as he was like, I think they were doing like one of those jet sprays, you know, the spray comes out the back, and the plane like crashes. And like the person gets, I don't know if he died, like, he probably did. But like, no one seemed to notice. They're like just celebrating that there's like a new baby and this plane has just crashed beside them and they're like, bye! It was so honestly, Kaya, it's so fucking weird. It's so weird.
I've not seen that. That's, either way, you're expected to cheer. Like, I don't understand. They're like, oh my god. Like,
Yeah, but imagine being like, no.
damn it.
The whole concept of gender reveal party is just so alien. Like, it just feels so... I mean, it's kind of bled over to here a little bit. It is still very American, but like, I don't understand why you're celebrating. Like, I understand wanting to know the gender of your baby or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But like, the way that they do it, it makes it feel like it's life or death. The reactions they have is like, so you're telling me if it was something else, you wouldn't be that happy? It just gives me bad ick. There's something about it, it gives me bad vibes.
The only way to do a gender reveal party, and I've said this for years, is you get everyone, you have a little gender reveal, and then poof, the thing happens, and then instead of pink or blue, it's black. Everyone's confused, and then you announce it's an Adams. That's the only way. That is the only good gender reveal
Now
party.
that is one I will go to. So this is a dating profile.
Okay.
Nice Guys finished last. This app
me.
proves it. Best lawyer in, I guess, where they live. I'm better than you and you know it. Make smart choices. I'll be in my penthouse waiting for a response.
Is he the nice guy?
Is he meant to be the nice guy? Is he? Oh, for God's sake.
Die.
The nice guy phenomena is like incel heaven. Like incel heaven, but also it's just full of, it makes me go like, you're all ill.
Yeah.
Like you're so... We talked about social unawareness with the planes. This is social unawareness just on a completely different, different level where it's like you genuinely believe that you are owed everything in life. And they're 21 being like the best lawyer in, but you're 21 years old, you're saying you're the best lawyer. I'm guessing it's short, so I'm gonna say New York or
That's
whatever.
what I was thinking.
Yeah,
like
like NYC, yeah.
yeah.
Miss Marple. But like, you're 21, you're saying you're the best lawyer there? I don't think. Oh, God.
Like cow.
This tip prompt at Taco Bell. Just put the tip in, see how it feels.
Ooh.
Oh, what a disgusting naughty. Is this a thing that like places have now? I mean, again, so I find it fascinating, the tip culture in America compared to like the UK, because it's so different. Like, who's getting it? Just this person? Because it's just one.
Yeah, like that's like someone's like wedding photo.
Yeah, that's an actual.
It's not like the company logo or anything.
So who's getting the tip?
I won't tell. That would be cheating.
We should start doing that. Just walk into random shops and put up a little sign.
Shall we?
With our fucking cash out. Like,
Can you imagine putting it on like tables and like Weatherspoons and things and being like, oh, this is the tip for the thing. No, it's just us.
It's taken a while to notice.
Although what I will say though is I'm surprised that no one's clocked into what the sign actually says.
Yeah.
Because that's no say.
I
No
know. Sex
say.
sells.
Sex sells.
Are you working as a prostitute?
And do you know what we do with sex? We get ketamine. Nice guy logic. I'll treat you with basic human decency. Rail me. That is what they believe though, isn't
Yeah.
it? That is what they think is going to happen.
I know it's unfortunate, like a lot of men are making the bar so low
So
that it's not
low.
that far from being true
So
at this
low,
point.
literally.
Like, this is a joke, but also, like, it's getting that way.
It's pushing to reality. Yeah, it's only funny to an extent because you're like, oh, actually, this is actually quite depressing because it's true. The amount of things I've seen from doing Reddit all this time of just like men who would literally say like, you look pretty today, and the woman's like, thank you, and then he's like, let's, yeah, where's my sex? Why are we not doing it? What do you mean? And then they're like, no. All of a sudden it's like, you die, you're a whore.
Yeah.
Well, actually they're not because
Nice
they say
guys
no.
finish last.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not fair.
Okay, so I'm not that ugly guy though. I made a mistake that will never happen again. You need to change the princess attitude. Okay, so if we still talking by October 9th, you could be my +1. Got to wear 6-inch heels and a skirt dress. Short skirt dress, and the girl said, once you can walk around in an amusement park and can you imagine going to an amusement park in high heels? Like that, you would just...
I mean, I'm stupid, so yes.
Oh,
But in
for
general,
God, no. Please, anyone else who's listening, not
Anyone
this
with like a
crazy
little bit
woman,
of sense,
yeah,
yeah.
don't go to an amusement park in high heels. That is the worst thing to do.
Yeah.
6-inch heels and a short dress and an absolute... Yes, short dress as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no.
Flashing the pussy.
I don't think they'll like that at all.
Fine, you can wear shoes and jeans, but gotta wear a shirt showing underboob.
Again, at the amusement park, anything with
what-
underwear. They're
what
coming
is
out.
You're being kind of gross now, Chad.
Oh my God,
okay,
his name's Chad.
I know, I know where the line is. This is.
Do you know where the line is?
What?
Because it was back there.
I understand some places have dress codes, but like when you're just going on for like a date in an amusement park, to be like you have to wear this, but like the things you're wanting to wear, uncomfortable and flashing, you have to show underboob.
Yeah.
Why are you not completely naked in my video?
The minute I entered her room, she asked me to bath with her.
I eat ass. Pee in her butt.
Don't.
What?
Don't pee in her butt.
What? Do people want that?
I mean, there's a fetish for everything.
I mean, I get that people like golden showers, whatever. People like that kind of stuff, whatever. But like,
Usually not
in. Would you do it inside?
It's enema.
I'd rather have a coffee enema, thank you. Get me that energy. But like, why would you put this on your car?
I get to be edgy and
I
annoying.
get it, an icebreaker.
Yeah.
Like, just get to know me, girls. I know. Yeah, I will love to pee inside your butt.
Yeah. And then
God.
eat it.
And then, oh!
Are we eating it before or after?
Maybe. Is it like one of those, have you seen those like slush puppy cups where you squeeze in a slush puppy? They could do that inside the booty.
Weapons of ass destruction?
Can you imagine? Can you?
I'd rather not. I'd rather not imagine, to be honest.
I think you need to get a grip. That was very rude. Why do I keep this kind of garbage on food? Why do I keep getting this kind of garbage on food? Oh, hi, Dave. No, Roger's decided to give the pub a miss tonight and watch a romantic movie with me instead.
And like, again, you can tell a man made this.
Oh yeah,
like,
absolutely. It's not even, yeah.
Angry man, like, oh, my wife wants to spend time with me.
Oh, disgusting, yeah. She won't let me get pissed down the pub and get Rogered in the back alley street with Keith.
You're not one of them cottagers, are you?
This whole thing of like women just like caging men up. And I have lost the count of how many things that I have seen that is the same as this. Like, we've had a few in this video. Like, it's so weird.
And like, the thing is, like, obviously not all the time, but generally anytime I have known a woman to be controlling, I've then found out that her partner has like a horrendous history of cheating. It's like, it's like, okay, she still shouldn't be controlling, but that's why. It's not like she's just randomly done it. It's never just like, oh, she's just mean to me for no reason. It's like, what did you do?
What did you do? Exactly. This man here is like should be on the main character Reddit. That's what that should be like. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
I want to get wasted and piss the bed, but my wife won't let me.
I know! Now I've got to go suck dick for ketamine! Nobody will ever want you. Then why are you still messaging me? That's the thing. This is the thing that nice guys don't want to admit.
It's the nice guys forum. I was like, what is this? Oh,
this is the thing that they don't want to understand. Is like they fully expose themselves. They tell on themselves all the time.
Yeah, I got like a comment on my most recent Instagram picture, like, oh, you remember to put your top on for once, like it suits you.
Oh!
Like, next picture is gonna be my titties.
Be completely naked. OnlyFans coming soon. Oh my god, toxic pussy. Oh, absolutely. Oh! She's pressing the lift buttons with her pussy.
Takes some skill.
It does, yeah. Oh my god, I want to watch that. Now that's a video that I will watch.
That's my OnlyFans. That's me pressing elevator buttons with my genitalia.
Ooh.
I would like to see it.
Here we go again. Hey bro, look at what I wrote. Nice guys finished yeet the child. I always wonder this, right? As a parent, right? If you had a child and like you went up to them and you realized that they were being like really incel-y, you found out or like you found out that they were like a hardcore Andrew Tate stan, or you found out like they were doing things like this, I would be so mortified. Could you imagine?
I do love those things of like guys being really gross to women and then the women find their mothers on Facebook and like message them.
Oh, I've seen a few. I have seen a
shit.
few. It is funny. Some kids like can be bitches sometimes. Like some kids be annoying, but I think there's a difference between like a kid just being a bit of a twat sometimes, but like actually going into these like subcultures of people where they're actually the worst types of people. Like I couldn't imagine finding out that like, say my niece and nephew, I don't know, one of them did something awful. But like, what are you like? How?
Yeah, like what fucking went wrong?
What went wrong? What went wrong? Watch what your children are doing. Teach your kids to treat people nicely. Teach your male kids to not be misogynistic assholes.
Because it's getting worse. Like
it's getting worse.
Like, alpha male quality woman, like all that kind of culture, like, and like these like young guys just like eat it up.
Did
like,
you see that video of Sneeko and his like fans?
No.
So he's like basically he's another Andrew Tate. He's a red pill YouTuber who talked about the all Matrix and all the women should be subservient. And so he went to like this like meet and greet thing. I don't know what he was doing, but there was these kids who came up to him and they were like 10 years old. He's taking photos. One of them starts going, women, we hate women, women, and then he's the guy's like, oh no, we like women, no, clearly, but that's what he's been preaching this whole time. But then the other kids were like, well no, but we hate the transgenders, and the other one goes, and then the other one shouts, all the gays should die, and these are children, and like this is the shit that they're learning from you. But of course then he came out afterwards when all this drama happened being like, oh, it's actually the liberals' fault that they were saying this because they put rainbow flags in school, and it was like,
that makes people hateful.
You're blaming us because you've made a horrific community online that says women, transgenders, and kill the gays. Like, and that's our fault.
Obviously, how dare
Obviously,
you?
oh yes, I know. Sorry.
I'm a monster.
What kid doesn't love rainbows? stupid. Nice Saturday morning out into the zoo. F yourself. When I see things like this, I just think it's like some person who thinks they're hard and just trying too hard to be like different.
I don't think I even would have noticed it. I was like trying to see what the animals were. I was like so searching this picture to figure out what was wrong. Completely missed the t-shirt in the middle.
So when I used to work in Morrison's, there was a guy who came in who had black work on the bottom of his like leg. It was like on this. It was like thigh, bottom of his leg. I don't know what I'm trying to describe his thigh. His calf muscle. Thank you, Kaya. But he had it like blacked out, but in white. It was like gaps in between with white, and it just literally said the C word in like massive bold letters. And like one part of me was like, that's hilarious. But the other part of me was like, it's just a bit try hard. It's like too in your face. It's like, you're a and it's like, really?
I get what you mean. Like one of my favorite bands, like they have this one song and they really like overdo it with being like in the song, and I'm like, right, calm down. I think it's because like they're an American band and that word's so much worse in America.
Yes. Maybe I'm being boring, but like when I see things like this, I'm just like, you just sort of, to me it feels try too hard.
Yeah.
Hidden camera in the bathroom at a female-only gym. Do you know, like, I hate public bathrooms for this reason. I'm always terrified there's a secret camera. Because actually, when it comes to porn categories and everything, like the public one and like, there's a word for when people do this where they have hidden cameras. It's like, it's like one of the biggest like searched terms and watched. I'm so scared that somewhere I'm been in the bathroom, gone to the loo, and then I'm on camera somewhere. It really freaks me out.
Yeah, that's like a new fear now. It's not something I'd really considered much, but now here we are.
Do you know also, if I ever go in a hotel room or Airbnb, I literally search that house or room, whatever, to find anything possibly a camera. Because again, it's one of those things, I've heard many stories, horror stories, being like, oh, Airbnb host arrested for secret camera in toilet or secret camera in wardrobe.
How much money they could make off
smoke alarms, secret cameras and smoke alarms as well. I'm gonna call this video, will make you cry, fear, anxiety, death. Well guys, we are well and truly aboard that trigger train. Choo-choo, speeding down the railway, about to crash off a cliff and plunge to our deaths. We're actually sitting down, so I can't really like do the squat for Jesus or jump or scream or anything. But hello, thank you for being on the channel, Kaya.
Thank you for ruining my day.
Thank you for ruining your day.
I appreciate this.
Yeah. I mean, that is what I'm here for. I am the life ruiner. I ruin people's lives. Same. Oh my god, high five. Ah! That's a very white thing to do. High five. It is. It's always like, and then like white people who were like, they try to do it again, then they keep missing or whatever. Like, oh no. Anyway, make sure you go and give Kaya some love. There is a link down below to her channel. I'm not sure, we're doing a video on her channel as well, but with different schedules, therefore different times, but I'll put Kaya's links all down below, so make sure you look out for that video over there as well. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are coming up, and please let us know what you think down below, anything we've shown today, or any experiences you may have had with any of the kind of people that we've had in today's video. Come follow me on social medias, all the stuff's down below. Massive shout out to my lovely patrons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here, and an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons: Prince of Horror, Cameron Pittman, Callum S, Rishi, Athena Berrington, Erin Grace, Heather McFarland, Christina Kyle, Benjamin Baker, Robin Scott Palmer, Corin Pemberton, Bethard, Steph Utek, Caitlin Wright, Chloe Louise, Shell Herman, and Kelly Bowser. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch that say that you can't be you. Why is that? Because you are not a nice guy.
Push that subscribe button with your genitalia.
Exactly, genitalia!